Testing. Is this working? Great. I guess this is log 1 now. I haven't really bothered to keep a log of this. My name is Dr. Favreau. Dr. Montgomery Favreau. And one day I just woke up on this small island, which I've been slowly terraforming into this strange land before you, if you're seeing this at all. God damn it. I've found out how to cultivate, and I've created a small private ecosystem in here. That's a decompression chamber. Yesterday, I found another island in the distance. I swear it wasn't there before, but it is now, and that's pretty good. I've made a bridge here, which this place doesn't really seem to obey average laws of physics, because there's no real supports for this. It's just kind of a straight block. I've made a house here. It's wooden mostly. You've, I guess, already seen its internal bits. This is the tree amalgamation. This is, I guess, the beef altar is what I've been calling it, because it's just this strange cage with a small spinning burning cow inside of it that seems to produce living cows. This is a machine based on a hypothesis that will one day, once I figure out how to obtain it, become virtually infinite. Obtain a source of magma will become the virtually infinite source of stone for terraforming and such. This is my farm, potatoes and some beetroots. It's fully irrigated now, almost. I just need a bit more water. If we go here, this is the pot of strangely infinite water made of dirt. If I were to run over here, oh, I'm actually a bit hungry right now. Get some potato. I love potatoes. I'm gonna go over here. This is the newest island. What? That's not... What? These are the bovine creatures. They're really just cows, but they're different somehow. That's the cave. I don't really go down there. This is... I've been calling him Daniel, because I don't really know if he's human, because of his obvious deformities with his flesh being melded into his clothing and his arms being fused together and the abnormally long nose that he has. But you know, I don't know. Just, I don't think he understands me, but he gives me things to do. Hmm. I, I guess gives me something to do, like harvesting 50 pumpkins, which I believe is totally absurd. There was a second creature that, like Daniel, that I've named Edward, or just Eddie for short. They've been my closest to human companions. He's gonna be right here. He's given me something for my efforts. What is this? Is this liquid? Why can't I open the cap? Hmm. Suddenly I feel invigorated. Feels like maybe those serve some sort of purpose I meant to discover later. I'm going to... I found out that these guys can just kind of disappear if I want them to. So that's been handy. You know, just kind of place them whenever I want. See, there you go. He's in the house now, he's safe. I didn't decontaminate him, but that's fine. It's not really a separate ecosystem, so it's not very important. I've been worried for a long time that I'm not going to be able to get back home. We're back to the lab. Anyways, I've figured out how to make basic armors with the leather that the cows provide. I've decided I'm making a hat for now. I've so far got all that I think I'm skilled enough to create with this. But I can never really know for sure when my creations will end. Apparently I've got pumpkin seeds. 12. takes one jumble of pumpkin seeds. We'll go into the void. Yeah, there's really nothing over there or down there I've discovered, so I'm just kind of calling it a void. Because that's really what it is. It's a molecular point of no return. I have a couple pumpkins. Now I create more pumpkin seeds by cutting the pumpkins. 16. I could use this. 2, 3. 1, what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16. Sometimes this happens. There we go. Plants grow faster here, I've learned. The average pumpkin takes about 10 minutes. More pumpkins. Maybe I should expand that and add a storage for crops. It's always a bit annoying to create an entire room. It's not time for the harvest yet. I miss my kids. I used to be successful. You saw that. I've gotta kill you now. It's late now. More pumpkin. Let me put this on the wall. This tree. I used to own a business. They call it Evil Business Corp. Yeah, we were evil. Since you're probably not going to find this, I'm just going to tell you each evil thing that we did. 'Cause honestly, I just can't hold all this in. We found out how to make energy of human suffering, and now somewhere out in the world there's just a small metallic room full of people in these suffering machines that just supply a virtually infinite amount of pain to their cortex. Their cerebral cortex, specifically that part of their brain, and their entire body, really, which we've drawn energy from, and it is now powering an entire city. In that same city, there's a nuclear bomb that we've disguised as one of our buildings. And I guess it's working, because no one's tried to break in or break it before. Even like a hole in the wall. But if someone ever activates it, everyone in there is dead. There will be no survivors. And that's the end of it. We're also technically huge war criminals, and massive OSHA and human rights violations everywhere. I could probably use this door. I'm just going to have to break it off its hinges. It would keep the cows from gaining their apocalyptic levels of sentience that their neurons allow. and ones that do escape, I unfortunately just kind of knock into the void. I guess that's where I'm going to be putting all my pumpkins. Shit. Sometimes they fall into the water like that, and I can't really retrieve them. What's this? Potato. Wait, no. There we go. He's also given me the task of collecting 500 beetroots in total. This, I don't know what this is. I'm going to put this here. It's seeming like a some sort of mutant potato, and there's no real way to know because there's no way I'm going to actually consume it. Let's eat some more potato. You know, I've never thought about what would happen if I just jumped off into the void before. Maybe eventually they'll let me go back home. Just gonna keep my mind on the pumpkins for now. This entire life I've created is entirely saddening to some, but I find it peaceful. I'm probably never going back home. I almost know that they're not gonna let me leave here. I couldn't just leave like this. Sometimes the universe has a setback, and I slam the doors directly in my face. Just as the pumpkins, just as they were all growing. I will have to clear a space for these. So I'm going to remove this. I miss my family. I miss my wife, my kids. Currently wondering if the entire universe is even worth surviving right now. End of transmission.